Oh, say does that.
And Grant, one thing we know about these teams, they can both go deep into their bench. That's a luxury.
Yeah, a luxury indeed. And they don't have to worry as much about foul trouble or guys getting worn down. Credit to both front offices for building such complete rosters.
Let's check out Minnesota's starting line. Lineup. Conley and Edwards make up the backcourt. McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. And it's Gobert in at the 5, down low. Now here's SGA. Pass to Hartenstein. It's Dort on the wing. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Lets it fly from 18. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all 3 levels.
Outside Edwards. Yes, great play by Conley to set it up.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And SGA has got the ball here for OKC. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Dort. First quarter of play, a minute in. Clock at 6. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. From about 16, Edwards can't hit.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
Conley passes to McDaniels. And here's Edwards outside. Edwards can't get that one to fall. The Thunder have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And the first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Down low. Here's Holmgren. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And you know, as a roller, Holmgren shows great hands, and he makes nice adjustments moving downhill.
Inside, here's McDaniels. Holmgren with the block. And they'll keep possession. Yep, count it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And there it is for him.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, Grant, you look up down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, to be guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams from long range. Randall pulls down to the board. The Timberwolves have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Edwards, that's good.
Well, everything about Edwards' drive makes it dangerous. His speed, his agility, and his lack of fear.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He has 6. Hardenstein passes to Williams. From deep, Holmgren. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And here's Edwards outside. Again, the miss by Edwards.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Lets a 3 fly. That shot off the mark. Minnesota in the lead. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach and I talked about the difficulties playing against Anthony Edwards. He said, quote, usually you worry about his offense, but he's shown the last few years that he's a lockdown defender when he wants to be. That's something that we'll need to factor into our game plan. Ant's defense is now a concern for coaches as well. BA, back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Here's Conley, still without a bucket. Pass to Edwards. The 3 ball. Holmgren with the block.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Off the inbound pass. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Gobert. Edwards got 8 points. Oklahoma City trailing. SGA looking around. Misses off the right iron. Here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. To the paint. Here's McDaniels. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, you can't sleep on McDaniels' athleticism if you're the defense. At 6'9", he can absolutely hammer it home.
Now here's SGA. Give him 8 points now. Unable to get that one.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
McDaniels from long range. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Hartenstein with a screen on Conley. SGA passes to Hartenstein, and the shot goes.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
For Minnesota, they've got 6 of 14 in so far. Here's Conley. He's scoreless. Outside for Randall from behind the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
When you have Randall on your team, he'll space out that floor.
Thunder trail by 5. Stan, a recent development in Anthony Edwards' game, his three-point shooting.
Yeah, Brian, he led the league in threes attempted last year and shot it at a good percentage, too. He's such a good driver. Taking lots of threes will open things up for him.
Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, hammer it home!
Nice.
And that's creativity. Gilgeous-Alexander continues to amaze.
And Minnesota with possession here. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul of the game. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
In for Minnesota, number 0, DiVincenzo.
Outside Edwards, fires the 3, sends it home from three-point land. Edwards got 11 points.
Well, this is why Edwards is a nightmare for defenses. He can drive right through you or pull you apart from range like this. Well, that's the look he wanted, but the defense doing just enough to impact that shot.
Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So for Oklahoma City, Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Alex Caruso in for Dort. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Naz Reid's checked in for Julius Randle. Now here's DiVincenzo. Outside Edwards. Takes the three. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul. The Timberwolves making a switch here. Shannon's checked in.
In for Minnesota, number 1, Terrence Shannon.
Here's Reid. DiVincenzo on the wing. From downtown, and Reid with a basket on the assist by DiVincenzo. And the Timberwolves lead by 8. Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. SGA good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points in the game. Minnesota shooting 55%, an ideal start so far. DiVincenzo finds Edwards, takes a three. The Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got 6 rebounds now in the game. SGA with it. DiVincenzo picks him up. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. To the middle. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And here's Caruso outside. And it's Gobert with a rebound. The Timberwolves lead by 6. Here's Shannon. For 3, DiVincenzo. The Thunder pull it in. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 tonight. And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, a new ownership group taking over for the Timberwolves, but there remains a commitment to continuity on the basketball side. And while creating a replacement for the league's second oldest arena is a priority, they made it clear their commitment is to remain in Minnesota.
You'd love to hear it. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Miller's checked in for the Timberwolves. Clark comes in for Edwards. 4 on the clock. The 11-footer. Missed it. 4 for 7 so far in this one. Now here's DiVincenzo. No points yet. The ball's knocked loose.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. The Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Back to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. Here's SGA. Miller pulls it in. The Timberwolves lead by 6. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Reid passes to DiVincenzo. And there's whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul of the game. Julius Randle's checked in for Miller.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves, number 3, Julius Randle.
.141 left in the first quarter. Shannon's shot is off. Thunder trail by 6. Outside, SGA. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Jang. And here's Caruso outside. Can't get it to fall. 0 for 2 now. Minnesota shooting well so far at 48%. Randle finds DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got it going on. Now 7 for 10.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Outside, DiVincenzo.
Oklahoma City foul. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Second personal foul. 14 fouls.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Two shots.
That free throw no good from DiVincenzo. And prior to last season, the Timberwolves had never won a playoff series in consecutive seasons, Dan.
Yeah, and so now they make the conference finals 2 seasons in a row, the most sustained success this franchise has ever known.
Gilgeous-Alexander against DiVincenzo. Holmgren outside. And stolen by Clark. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, terrific transition hustle from Randall. Getting out there and completing the fast break.
Here's SGA. That one won't go. Shooting 7 for 11 now. Out to the right wing. And here's Clark for 3. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And now an 11-point Timberwolves lead. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. Here's SGA. 14 points for him. A shot to stop the run. And the layup is up and in. SGA's got 16 points now.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter. Someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
DiVincenzo can't hit. Anthony Edwards has been on display for the Minnesota Timberwolves, absolutely carrying the offense. He ends the quarter with 14. We'll be right back. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And we've also got to talk about those threes dropping for them. We'll see if they can keep up the momentum from long range.
On the court for the Timberwolves. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in at the shooting guard position. Now here's Clark. It's stolen by SGA. Dort outside. Pass to SGA. Here's Hartenstein. 6 to shoot. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shoots over DiVincenzo. And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Minnesota leading by 9. Here's Randall. Basket counts. And that's now 7 points for Julius Randle.
Yeah, nice play by Randall. He can take up space in there and has great short area quickness.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. 3-pointer. The Thunder with another miss. Minnesota shooting around 50% of the game so far. Over to the wing. Fires for 3. And Shannon gets it to go. Shannon's got 5 points.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
Yeah, when you're moving the ball like that, it just keeps everyone engaged in the game.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
It's 2-on-1. Pushing it up now. A slam dunk by Reed.
Well, that's what Reed brings to the table. He's got an impressive combination of strength and mobility.
Dort outside. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Outside, SGA. Williams from long range. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got his 5th assist in this one. Randall outside. Lets it go from deep. Oklahoma City grabs the miss. And here in the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. Look at Shai playing big inside.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Jacks up a 3, and that's good. Randall for 3. Randall's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, a shot that Randall has added to his repertoire. Shooting the 3 with confidence now.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires from deep. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And Shannon gets it to go.
Well, when you give him room like that, just expect it to go in.
Hoop poked away and stolen by Clark. Hartenstein against Randall. Pass to Shannon. Here's the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 14. Right side, Williams. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Williams has got 5 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game. Dillingham's checked in for Minnesota.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Number 4, Robert Dillingham.
Here's Reed. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Chet Holmgren. Stan, you look at Naz Reid. He gives you some size, but he is a dangerous scorer, especially from the perimeter.
Absolutely, yeah. And also, Reed is one of the most entertaining players to watch. So many deflections, blocks, dunks, hits threes. He does it all.
And that one falls for Reed. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over or fouling needlessly, those are probably the 2 biggest areas. Those are beat yourself types of stats, and it's hard to get away with those at the highest level.
The Timberwolves lead by 14. Edwards, a pass to Randall.
Oh, wow, what a play.
That was incredible.
Oh, Randall put some extra on that slam, entertaining the fans and the broadcasters.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 21 points in the game. Stolen by Reed. Pass to DiVincenzo. There's the triple. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one.
Well, those go down for him in his sleep.
Holmgren against Reed to stop the run. And here's SGA outside. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 4 rebounds now. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Three-pointer off the mark. Thunder trail by 19. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Dort from outside the arc. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
Boy, Holmgren, I mean, wow. Just a great feel for the game, and he's so unselfish.
Edwards can't hit. The Thunder have gotten 5 of their first 11 shots to fall here in the second quarter. DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. To the inside, Hartenstein. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Randall. Now Edwards. The 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Edwards got 17.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Dort, the pass to Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Holmgren. Let's go with a 3. Here's Hartenstein. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's his first trip to the line.
First team foul. At the line for your Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein, taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses. The Timberwolves making a switch here. McDaniels checked in. And he's good on the second. Now Randall. 12 points for him. Here's Edwards. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. 19 points for Anthony Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And SGA throws it down.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boys.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring much.
Now here's SGA. Give him 23, and the ball out of play. The Timberwolves will have it. Mike Conley's checked in for DiVincenzo.
Mike Conley.
And Minnesota with possession here. Conley looking for an opening. Pass to Randall. Back to Gobert. And here's Edwards. Dort defending. Edwards against Dort. There's the 3. The Thunder with the rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Holmgren outside. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams with the screen. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Conley. Dort against McDaniels. Pass to Randall. Now here's Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
SGA finds Holmgren. SGA doubled. Now Dort. The three. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. Edwards got 4 rebounds in the game. Randall inside. Holmgren's there. Holmgren with the block.
Yeah, just an excellent shot blocker. Holmgren is so good at using his length and timing to erase shot attempts.
Here's SGA. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Shot from the wing. Edwards, that's good. Edwards has got 7 points for the quarter.
And look, Edwards has a lethal pull-up game. It's one of the things that makes him so difficult to guard.
Now here's SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
What? Wait. Hey, dunks are always for the big boy.
Emphatic move by the point guard.
Well, in this league, you can see powerful plays from anyone and anywhere. Your position no longer dictates your scoring options.
Here's McDaniels. After the basket by Oklahoma City. Outside for Randall. Randall with another miss. Dort outside. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hits it from the high post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 27. Minnesota leading by 14. Here's Conley. Williams grabs the board.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
SGA against Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Yeah, what's special about Gilgeous-Alexander is how shifty he is, which also makes it so tough on defenses.
Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he makes a first. Reed's checked in for Minnesota. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
You really don't even have to watch him at the line. Just listen for the net.
Pass to McDaniels. Launches it. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 1:50 left in the second period. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Rudy Gobert talked about his objectives. He said, my goal is to be the best defender ever. And now my only focus is to win a championship and to keep impacting my team. Keep trying to make my team the top defense in the league. I think that's the best measure of an all-time defender. Brian, back to you.
He can lock it down. Okay, thanks for the report, Allie. Now here's McDaniels. Conley with the ball. Guarded now by Williams. McDaniels from long range. That one's good. And it's Conley who picks up the assist. McDaniels got 5 points. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. Holmgren using that length inside.
It's so difficult to defend Holmgren inside. For such a young player, his body control and awareness are off the charts.
And he lobs it up. And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. He's guarded by Conley. Lets it go. No good off the back of the rim. And it's Edwards with the ball for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Yeah, doing it with speed and style. Edwards putting on a show at the rim.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. SGA passes to Dort. A good-looking shot from the wing. So Dort's gotten his second bucket of the game.
And great vision there to punish the double team. That was well executed.
Edwards, the pass to Reed. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. There's 10 seconds left in the first half. Conley finds McDaniels with 4 on the clock. No good there.
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Minnesota in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. And they've got a comfortable lead, in large part due to their three-point shooting. More 2K action in just a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. Draw. They're measuring up the shot. Let's hear it for the producer head.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Using all that momentum behind him to finish with power. Gotta love watching him dive toward the rim.
Well, when you've got a player with the energy and athleticism he has, it can make for a big night when he gets it going.
Thunder trail by 13. Two big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. That's the group from Mark Daigneault starting the second half. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 46%, a decent average so far. Stan, Rudy Gobert, he can be a double-double machine, but his real importance is on the defensive end.
Yeah, he's been named Defensive Player of the Year 4 times, which is tied for the most in NBA history, BA. And he's been the anchor of multiple top-ranked defenses throughout his career.
Outside McDaniels for 3, Conley. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass eating. Hartenstein, the screen on Conley. SGA on the move, and he gets that one. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31 points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander is so assertive on the drive, confident at finishing through contact.
Edwards against SGA. Edwards, the pass to McDaniels. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards has got his 5th assist in this one.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's SGA. Give him 31 now. SGA showing off the athleticism there.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage.
Randall can't hit. Thunder trail by 12. Williams looking around. Holmgren with a screen on McDaniels. The 3 is up. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Hartenstein. SGA's got 36 points. And here's Randall. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Edwards plays with such ferocity.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Here's SGA. Up and in on the layup. SGA's got 38 points.
If the defender is giving him that much space, the points are inevitable.
Outside Edwards. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Holmgren's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Conley against SGA. Dort for 3. Randall pulls down the board. Randall's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to McDaniels for 3. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Thunder trail by 9. SGA with it. He's got 38. And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Minnesota leading by 9. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the 3rd quarter. McDaniels from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I love when Gilgeous-Alexander looks to score because it forces the defense to act.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. That's good from SGA. SGA hits them both. Minnesota leading by 7. Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. Edwards against Hartenstein. Just 5 to shoot. McDaniels from long range. Minnesota again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Yeah, and sometimes guys just start pressing. The best thing for him is to just slow it down and concentrate on solid shot selection.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
So far, he's made all of his shots at the foul line, going 4 for 4.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from SGA. Both free throws good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to McDaniels. The 3 is up. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Yeah, taking away the lead is never easy, but a rally like this is how you do it.
Fires in the triple. And the Timberwolves lead by 6.
Just a smart offensive player. Conley is aware of when he should look to rise and fire. Whew, I love it.
Outside, Williams. Holmgren inside. Check by Randall. The jump hook. And it's Holmgren missing. The Timberwolves lead by 6. And stolen by Holmgren. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And he's going for the oop here. Stolen by Conley. And now the T-Wolves on the break. McDaniels from long range. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 16th rebound on the night. SGA with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. Dort for 3. Buries it from 3. So Dort's got 8.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
Randall outside, puts up a 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 3. Outside, SGA. Dort for 3. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Gobert's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Left side, Edwards. Shoots over SGA. Outside McDaniels. Launches 3. Oklahoma City grabs the miss.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Edwards against SGA. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for. Man.
Well, it's always a big plus when you have a point guard that can attack the rim like that, put so much pressure on the defense.
The Timberwolves again can't hit. Oklahoma City has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. For the lead. And he takes it up and lays it in. SGA's got 48.
There are no easy comebacks, but they really had to dig deep for this one.
Yeah, there is no quit in this team. Making up for that slow start with great composure and determination.
Inside, here's Holmgren. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now it's a three-point Oklahoma City lead. And it's Conley with the ball for the Timberwolves. And Chris Finch wants a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Williams, who checked in for Oklahoma City. Wiggins comes in for Dort. Shannon's checked in for Minnesota. DiVincenzo comes in for Conley. Pass to Gobert. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
One other thing they've done very well has been scoring inside, just pounding and grinding down there.
And the technical free throw is good. Pass to Randall. This one for 3. Drills it from deep. Randall's got 15.
No hesitation from the big man, Randall. I mean, this is how confident of a shooter he is.
When it comes to Randall, he's had doubters over the years, Stan, but his talent's undeniable.
Yeah, B.A., look, there's no questioning Randall's ability to score and rebound down low. And his post-passing gets overlooked sometimes, too.
Down low. Out to DiVincenzo. Three-pointer, no good. Thunder with a lead. Here's SGA. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. 5 to shoot. Wiggins from long range. He buries it from 3. And now a 4-point Thunder lead.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
To the wing, right side. For 3, Randall. Williams grabs the board.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Now here's SGA. Beyond the arc. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
Coach likes that look. And Gilgeous-Alexander from the corner.
Pass to Randall. Now Edwards to win the run. Here's Gobert. Great D that time from Holmgren. Thunder leading by 7. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Williams, defended by Gobert. And here's Wiggins from deep. It's not going to go for him.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Minnesota again missing. Oklahoma City's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is Shea's game. Attack. Get to the rim and finish.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And Chris Finch wants a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Substitution on the court.
.156 left in the third quarter. DiVincenzo against Williams. Clark outside. Pass to Shannon. 6 on the shot clock. Drains the triple. Shannon's got 11.
Well, hey, you give him some daylight, he can knock it down.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Outside for SGA. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo to the middle. Big Ted throwing it down.
A short trip up for Holmgren, but there's plenty of power behind his jam.
There's a minute 12 left to play in the third. Outside, DiVincenzo. Here's Shannon. He's covered by Holmgren. Shannon's shot is off. Oklahoma City leading by 8. Pass to SGA. Into the lane. Wiggins outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams from long range. Drops in the 3. Give him 8.
Well, you got to be able to shoot fast in the league. So it's nice to see Williams doesn't need a lot of setup time.
Pass to Clark. 4-3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's SGA. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. working through contact inside.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Thunder. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Timberwolves trail by 13. And a look now at the 5 for the Timberwolves to start the fourth quarter. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Then it's Dante DiVincenzo, and it's Shannon in a 2-guard. And the Thunder's shooting has been great this game, 58%. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Williams in the post. The kick out to Wiggins. Oh, the Thunder, another 3!
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
SGA against DiVincenzo. SGA passes to Holmgren. Williams from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
From the right. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got his 20th rebound here tonight. And here's SGA. Pass to Wiggins. Over the putback. Throws the rebound. And the Thunder lead by 21.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Ooh, and once again, off the mark by Minnesota. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. And they pick up 2. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 59 points.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nailed all evening.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Reed passes to Clark. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed pass.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Williams. Here's Holmgren. Outside, SGA. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. Shot clock at 6. Randall with a steal. Down low. A slam dunk by Reed.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to SGA from the arc. Good! That's another bucket. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. SGA against DiVincenzo for 3. Randall. The Thunder pull it in.
Well, he's trying to shoot his way out of it from distance, but look, he's got to find something easier.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins from long range. And again, Oklahoma City with a triple.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. Just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Williams. Now here's Wiggins. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Wiggins has got 9 points in the quarter.
And great awareness. Holmgren's so good at reading the movement of his teammates, a very heady passer for a big man.
DiVincenzo, pass to Randall. Here's Shannon. 4-3. And again, it's Minnesota with a three.
Yeah, never a bad idea to have Randall with the ball. Just a great passing forward.
Now SGA. Holmgren with a screen on DiVincenzo. And he lobs it up top. Randall with a steal. To the inside. Here's Reed. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside, SGA. Holmgren outside. Wiggins for 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And there's a defensive 3-second call.
Minnesota ball. Shooting for Minnesota, Terrence Shannon. One shot.
One shot.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. And Minnesota with some changes. Rudy Gobert's checked in for Reed. Jaden McDaniels comes in for Clark. And it's Edwards in for DiVincenzo. Pass to Randall. Puts up a 3. Here's Shannon. Fires for 3. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. Shannon's got 20.
He's creating good looks and shooting very efficient.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Edwards. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Wiggins. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Randall. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. SGA against Edwards. The kick out to Williams. The 3. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
He's still feeling it. Williams grabs the board. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Outside, SGA from 9 feet. Another one goes. Incredible.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Edwards, the pass to Randall. Rejected by Holmgren. Ooh, Gobert with a steal. Here's Randall. Minnesota again missing.
Might be time for a little different approach. His shot hasn't been falling here in the second half.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lobs it up to the rim. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. And it's Edwards with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Shannon. Takes a 3. Good. The assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 7 assists in the game. The Thunder shooting an amazing 61%. Looking confident. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Williams. Defended by Gobert. Williams passes to Wiggins. 5 on the clock. From deep, Holmgren. And he gets it to go again. He's connected on 10 of 15 now.
And you can already tell Holmgren has an edge to his game. Gets the 3 right back. That's the competitive streak you need as a young player.
And Shannon gets it to go.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Wiggins passes to Williams. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Three-pointer. Edwards pulls it in. Edwards has got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's McDaniels on the wing. Another one falls for Minnesota.
Well, look, you want to put your guys in a position to succeed. McDaniels is more comfortable operating off the catch than he is initiating.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Williams on the wing. Over Gobert. Williams misses. Timberwolves trail by 21. Nice move. And McDaniels with the layup.
Well, smart idea from McDaniels, looking to convert inside.
Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. And Chris Finch calls timeout here, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Let's take a second to present our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
And you know, this home arena really appreciates this guy. And it's clear that he takes pride in playing his best in front of them. Timberwolves trail by 21. Outside Edwards. McDaniels from long range. Money from 3.
They're improving, but still find themselves behind.
Yeah, it'll take time. They need to keep stringing together positive possessions, and defensively, they need stops.
And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Conley! Ooh, Williams with the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Outside Conley. Edwards fires. Oh, missed on the tray.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving.
Williams outside. Here's the pass to Williams. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Minnesota ball.
And here's Minnesota now. They're on a 13-5 run. Outside Edwards. Randall! It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, defensively, all eyes are on Edwards, and that creates opportunities for others.
Conley against Gilgeous-Alexander.
Third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your cover.
from SGA. No good on the second free throw. Everyone talks about Jaden McDaniels' defense, and for good reason, Stan.
Well, B.A., one way to get a lot of playing time is to be the best at something. McDaniels is a total lockdown defender on the wing. He can guard anybody.
Here's Caruso. Left side, Williams. From downtown, it's money from deep.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Thunder.
And the huge difference today, the efficiency from beyond the arc.
Yeah, once they started hitting shots, it stretched out the D and opened up the entire offense.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, you know, he was a man on a mission in this one. The defense had absolutely no answers for him tonight.
Here's DiVincenzo. And the three misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
DiVincenzo against Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the pass to Williams. Now Caruso jacks up a three. Oh, no good. There's 38 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now DiVincenzo. The three is off.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Caruso against DiVincenzo. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. He launches. Cleared away by Reed. Now here's DiVincenzo. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.